Ready? Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I got completely derailed already, alright? Basically, I've been waiting for my new daily grind planner to show up. If you guys don't know what that is, so I bought this in the beginning of the year. So I have this version. I have the white luxe, I think this is champagne version of it, and it goes by 4 months. This isn't all 4 months, it's much thicker, but I needed to get a new one because I didn't get one because we went on vacation, and so it just came in today. It is June 1st, so I unboxed it. I bought my mom her own and the reading tracker so that she can have like a little reading tracker. She's old school and loves tangible paper things, very similar to me and my junk journals. She's obviously the reason why I have it. I got it from my mama, as that song, you know, goes. But so I'm gonna set it up. I ordered a bunch of stickers to like put into it, but obviously those haven't come yet because I literally ordered them last night at dinner. But I am beyond excited for this. So I'm gonna take you over into my bedroom because I just took a little reel and like flat lay photo of it so that you can see what I'm talking about. So sorry, the fan is like really loud behind me. I need air movement or I will freak out. So here we have it. I have the black, I think this is the black tie version of the luxe cover. This, obviously you can tell that I just did my flat lay. So I'm gonna set this up. This is the core. Basically, this is, so you can pick a cover and then you pick, well, you get this. This is, did I get the new one or the older one version? Let me see. Are you the new version? Yes, you are. So Angie updated this. This is like, this is what the guts of it is. And it is, as somebody who's neurodivergent, this is literally the best thing. It has been life-changing. I cannot suggest it enough. It breaks everything down for you. So I got dot paper. So this is just blank dot grid to put inside because you guys know I need a little bit of creativity. And then this is what I got both me and my mom. I'll show you my mom's upstairs, but I just set it up for her off camera. This is the 4-month reading tracker and challenge. I figured why not give it a shot. If you guys don't know, I run a book club, Ghouls Who Read. I will link it in the Discord down below for you guys if you're curious, but I wanted to see how this worked out. It looked just really fun. And so because I have this cover and the other cover, I'm gonna put one in each. I mean, yeah, I would really like to put them all in one, but as it is, I can't stick 4 months of the core, like the guts, into here because it just gets too thick. And I love it. And basically you pick your cover. There's a bunch of different versions, and then they come with these really cool discs. These are the metal ones. The luxe ones are really nice because the other ones are plastic, but I like the metal. I'm always afraid of breaking plastic, even though they're like great quality from all of the reviews and everything. Also, once you get this, you get to join the Facebook group, which has just so much stuff. But I'm so excited to set this up right now. Like, I'm sitting here rambling when I really just want to put my guts into my covers. All right, so I just ordered a bunch more, but I love this artist. I will link them down below. I'm gonna put these on my reading pages. So I've got this all set up. I needed the whoops, I needed to get dividers, so I've just dog-eared this because I'm not gonna put it in its second. In the other thing, so we're gonna set this, actually I'm gonna take out my instructions for this because I know how to do this. Oh, there's a table of content. Okay. I don't really think I need all of the instructions, but yeah, we'll look at them. We'll give them a once over and then I'll start planning out this week. So we're sitting and getting the truck inspected and I convinced Lev to drive me to Michael's after that, but we're literally sitting in the parking lot of the Jiffy Lube and Lev is taking photos of me because I look good. And we also found all these flowers. I look hot. I am hot because I forgot to put sunscreen on and I'm dying. All right, so we're in the car now. Car is inspected. Love that for us. It got burnt in the parking lot at Jiffy Lube. Love that for me. Picked up new markers at Michael's. I'll show you my mini marker haul while we were trying to plan my whole, so basically, part of the daily grind planner, because we're gonna just tie this whole thing in, is that you have to assess your life. And while I hate to admit it, one of the lowest parts of the wheel of my life, which is part of the whole daily grind thing, would be actually my relationship with him. We do not do enough date nights and date things together. So we went over to A to Z because Ryden wanted to get some robotic stuff. Ryden's in the back with us. So we got this to go with our little Summerween theme going on, another escape room, because I have zero self-control when it comes to escape rooms and we can't go out anywhere really because of the kids. So we could do an escape room box. What?
I said escape rooms, books.
Oh, escape books.
Self-control.
Zero self-control with any sort of, I didn't buy any books today.
No,
this
you
isn't
didn't.
a book.
You had very good self-control, actually.
I just bought a bunch of stickers that I can't use for my planner yet. So I have to find things to do because I don't want to like put too much pre-planning into what it is. We're working on trying to figure out what my goals are for the month, really. Honestly, that's a red light.
Yeah.
But so far, I've got nothing, which is terrible. I've just put it together. I started doing all of my reading stuff because it's a lot easier for me to plan out my reading schedule. Seeing that I run my book club and all of that, so I have a couple of arcs that I need to read, so that's good. But we're gonna head home, eat lunch, and set up a cute little spooky Halloween Summerween spread. That's what it's Summerween. My nails Summerween. All right, so I totally forgot. I got distracted. So this is I picked up a new sweater quantity at Michael's. So I started filling out this with some of the little stickers that I had. These are, I picked up some new Tombow markers. Where are the ones that I just got? Where'd they go? Oh, right here. So I got a warm, which color is this? I think warm gray, this swampy green, this blue. Ryden picked up very neutral ones for his drawings because he needed new ones. And then I picked up a whole package of these because I wanted different colors. So when it comes to, where's the one on here? 'Cause I was just filling out my month TBR. This one with the 50 books on it. I want to be able to do my star ratings because I believe I've already read 50 books this far. So I was going to pick which ones I rated which because, like I said, I have this all already logged in my computer on a spreadsheet, but like I really like having this and like coloring it in. So it would be really fun to see because one of the programs on my computer, which would also be a fun way to do this, is whether you read it tangible as an audiobook or like a mixture of it. Like that was another way that I have been logging which books I'm reading. So that would be a fun way to do it. But there are 5 different little keys on this one. So it made more sense for me to do 1 through 5 stars. But because there's 2 of them, you know, it might be fun. But I do read a lot. I read 14 books in the month, 15 books in the month of May, 14 or 15. I have to double check in the month of May. So when I was counting this, I'm also a mood reader. So these are the books that I want to read off the top. This is our book club read for June. So that has to be done, which I'll put down here in my priorities, but I want to print out the covers. So that's what we're up to right now. I love these little ghosts. They're like my absolute favorite. Yeah, I put a sweater on because I got cold. And so once I get more of my stickers, I'm going to write in one of these blank pages. I'm going to write down the 32 books that are part of the, what is it called? What is it? The Indie Brawl. The Indie Horror Brawl, because, what is it? Books of Horror Indie Brawl. So some of the books that I've been purchasing have the little stamps. This is one of them. This is the limited release for Galatalk. So I'm gonna write all 32 of those down so I can check them off while I read them. I've already read a couple of them, so obviously I don't need to, I'm not gonna reread them, but I still wanna check them off and have like a master list, because in the end there is a bracket for it, and you know, it's gonna be really nice to have it in my journal. That way I don't have to like pull up all of my tabs.
I hear them.
Yeah, it just blew up in the back of the school. Oh, we got a little baby. Rogue baby.
Pumpkin seed?
I don't know. He wasn't in a pumpkin seed. Right, and you can't plant cut flowers, buddy.
Yeah, they have to have roots.
So the other thing that goes really well with pumpkins to co-plant are marigolds, which are those so I can put those in here too. But these also help with pests. You can get pictures, but I think your car and everything is gross behind us.
It's not in it.
Day 2 of our monthly reset with our daily tracker. I filled it out this morning. Okay. I still don't have the stickers I want to put for my spread. I'm not going to let you read all of this, but like, you know, we've got it situated. Right now we're outside. We're trying to plant some of our herbs in the garden, which is like environment, which was one of my major goals when self-evaluating, and we're going to call it self-care because it's really nice to have fresh herbs for all of your meals. All right, this is our major project for this month, is actually getting some of the beds set up, which I just showed. I've got lots of stuff to put in here. Gonna fill up the bucket. All right, so it's a lot later in the day. It's like 5 in the afternoon. I've got almost everything off my list, but the last thing I'm gonna do is, like, I think I talked about this earlier, I'm not really sure, is I'm going to color these in based off of the books I've already read. I've read 54 books so far this year. A couple are DNFs, so I'm not gonna actually put my DNFs on here, but also I need to show you our beds and how far we got with our gardening. But this is the last thing I'm gonna do today before we end this vlog. But quickly, I just wanna show you everything we did. We got more flowers. My mom and my grandma got more. So we put our tomatoes in here. That tomato still needs to go in. This is gonna be my witchy flower bed, so this will be a different vlog later. And obviously we've got this. I'm still not pretty sure how I'm gonna set up this half, but my peppers have little babies already on them. Look at my little jalapeno pepper babies. And yeah. So this is as far as we got. This we took out of some old planters. This is really good dirt. But we didn't want the planters because they started to dry rot and they were cracking all over the place because they were cheap and we reuse them until there's no point of them. So we got rid of those, but we're still reusing these. These come back every season basically. And I don't know what I'm gonna put these in, but look, my mom did this last year for me. She got me all of these dark colored flowers so I can make a little witchy pot myself, and I love them so much. Also, you can kind of see that we're clearing. This is a strangling vine. It's up in here. This is just like a nightmare to deal with where we like park over. We normally park up here, but it's just so much to deal with. All right, so we have finished this off and it makes me so happy. And by the way, I couldn't rate this one, so it's gonna stay blank. If you guys have read Tampa, then you probably know why I couldn't give that a rating, but I did finish it. I didn't DNF it, it just doesn't get a rating. All right, it's about a week later. Once again, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm not filming closers for any of these vlogs that for whatever week I was filming. Last week, it must have been last week. So again, if you want to join up my book club, I will make sure to link the Discord down below so you can join us. That is where we run everything. It's really fun. I love it. And thanks for watching. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you stick around and see what we're up to for all of our Summerween content. There we go. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.